Welcome back to my channel, Moon Girl Tarot. It's your girl, Chris Marie, back with a weekly tarot card reading. What? I know it's been a while, but thank you for being so patient as I ease into the new year. Here is your weekly tarot card reading, and we're just going to go down the list. I'm going to cover all of the 12 signs in this video. This video will be time-stamped for your reference. All right, my friends, let's dive into it. As I always say, and let's look into the cards. So I'm going to move the camera down just like it is on our live readings. Here we go. All right. So the first sign up is going to be Aries. Aries is the first sign in the zodiac. So of course they're going to go first. So their overall spiritual advice for Aries. This is Aries sun, moon, and rising sign. Your overall spiritual advice is the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups, when it comes to your overall spiritual advice, means a yes card, okay? It means that trusting your intuition, trusting your emotions, okay, is a big part for you, Aries, okay? It's always going back to yes. Should I do this? Yes. Is it going to go this way? Yes. I have a gut feeling. Yes. It's the main spiritual advice for you, Aries. It's like, you already know, and you know how it's going to go. Now, it's not always positive. You could always, you know what I'm saying? It could go either way, but it looks like you just got to trust your emotional support. All right, Aries, when it comes to your work sector, okay, this is work and finance, this is earth sector. Let's see what card we have for you coming up this week. We have the Justice card upright. So we might be dealing with some legal matters. We might be looking at things left and right to make sure that it fits. So when it comes to like your financial concerns, you're really looking at everything. You might be allocating things. You might be investing. You might be trying to pay back, might maybe get some money back into your wallet. But you're definitely leveling things out, Aries. You're looking at all your finances and making sure that you create a balance for the future. All right, Aries, when it comes to communication, it comes to air, all things communicative in your life, let's take a look at what we have here. We have the Seven of Wands reverse. Okay, so we have some moments where you are overcoming your obstacles, and then you have some backtracking moments, Aries, okay? Stay positive, stay in motion. It looks like you're being very hard on yourself for things not going your way, right? Sometimes being stagnant is not in an Aries vocabulary, and Aries doesn't like to sit there and just wait for things to happen, and Aries makes things happen. It will happen, Aries. It will happen, okay? All right, let's take a look at fire, action, passions, any kind of conflicts or anything that might come up in that element for you. We have the Hierophant reverse. Okay, so we're not giving a damn about what people think, and we're not paying attention to outside influence, which is good because the outside influence is negative at this point, Aries. It's a lot of people trying to say what they want to say, their opinions, and we know the saying goes, assholes, opinions, who gives a shit, right? You don't care, and you really shouldn't let it bother you because it's negative. It's a negative. This person is the outside thinking they know what's up and what's in, and it's not working for you. All right, Aries, let's do the last card for you. Your water, your emotion, your romance. What's in your life this coming week for you, Aries? What's the positivity? What's what? All right, so we do have an emotional connection. We have an emotional connection to Cancer, Pisces, okay? Scorpio, but mainly Cancer, direction. All right, so when it comes to love, when it comes to passion, we're going back. We're going back to what works. We're going back to something, to someone who makes us feel or who made us feel so good and so comfortable. So it's a very emotional energy. It is positive. You're looking back at like who really makes you feel good, right? Who makes you feel good? And if you've lost touch with those people in time, it looks like that you're getting back with those people. So Aries, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment box below how this reading resonated with you. Okay, let's move on to the next sign. And the next sign in the zodiac is going to be Taurus. Taurus is the second sign in the second house. So this reading will be for Taurus sun, Taurus moon, and Taurus rising sign. Let's give this an extra shuffle. And let's see what we have here for you. All right, Taurus, your overall spiritual advice. Overall spiritual advice. What do I got here for me? All right, there's your energy right away. Okay, overall spiritual advice is the Page of Pentacles. So we have another yes situation. We have a good situation. We have a tangible situation. We're thinking about purchases. We're thinking about is this right for me? Okay, it's the overall spiritual advice. There you go. You can see it a lot better there. Is this situation right for me? Yes. Is this situation going to improve me? But we're working on real things. So it's not just thoughts and actions. We're actually like purchasing things, putting a value behind things to make you feel better, Taurus, is the theme of this week. Now, when it comes to your air, when it comes to, communication, other people, yourself in your life, we have the Two of Wands, okay? So we're using those tangible things and we're trying to make ourselves feel good. Yes, but you have a bigger picture, Taurus. You have a bigger picture and you wanting to take what you've learned and you want to take what you have and expansion. Okay. So you're talking about the expansion of your passions. Okay. And you want to explore other people's passions. So it doesn't have to be just you, Taurus. Maybe you are a supporter and you're supporting your partner's passions and projects. Okay. And you feel like this is an opportunity for yourself and for others in the world. So you're letting everybody know like, hey, this is great news. This is good stuff. All right, Taurus, when it comes to fire, when it comes to passion, comes to all those things, we've got the Hermit card. We got more Earth energy here, okay? So this is Virgo energy, Taurus energy, okay? Capricorn energy. We're thinking a lot about our passions. We're thinking a lot about what moves us. And we want things like some of us Taurus are very comfortable about where we are. And some Tauruses are not comfortable. Like you feel like maybe you're too comfortable and you want to drive and move forward. But there's a lot of that inner self, that inner work, that inner thinking that's happening right there for you, Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's go and see what is available for your Earth sector, work and finance. Wow. Okay, so you got some two cards here, so you got a double card here. So when it comes to work and finance, messages are not received. We're not getting the answers that we want. Okay, so going back to your overall spiritual theme with the Page of the Page of Pentacles, you want things to work. You want them to be tangible. And if it's too much disruption, you're going to find it. You're going to find and make a way for it to work. Just because you get a no now doesn't mean you're going to accept it, Taurus. Hell no, you're not going to accept it no. You're going to keep going until you get the answer that you need. Now, the last one for passion, when it comes to emotion, we have the Eight of Cups. So we are, we're over that hump. We're over that detachment, over that woe is me kind of thing. And if it's a relationship for singled or coupled, Taurus, okay, so you got over an argument and you're getting back to what makes you emotionally sound. Okay, so you're getting back to the emotional security of the relationship, the emotional strength of a relationship. Maybe Taurus, in a relationship, you just overcame a big milestone in your relationship, but there's a lot of positivity there. All right, Taurus, thank you so much. That concludes your weekly tarot card reading. Give me a big fat thumbs up. Woo-woo! If you enjoyed this reading and enjoyed my energy. All right, let's move on to the next sign, the third sign in the zodiac. We have Gemini. Gemini, this reading is for you, your overall spiritual advice. Let's take a look at that one. Okay, there it is. There's your air. This is you, Gemini. The page. We got a lot of pages. Notice that. A lot of new fresh ideas in this new moon energy that we have for you. Okay, Gemini. So it's action, a lot of action. You are making moves. You're making changes. There's a lot of things happening in your life. So let's take a look at what actions are you taking in your life when it comes to your Earth sector, your work and finance. All right, it's the World card reverse. Okay, your work and finance is not where you want it to be, Gemini. You want it to be positive. Where you're at your work, you're not happy. You're not happy anymore, is what I'm saying. There's more that you desire. There's more that you crave, Gemini. You know what the world has to offer, damn it, right? Damn it, and you want it. You want a piece of it. You had a piece of it, and you want it back. I really feel you're almost there. Like I said, you're making those actions available. You're applying yourself, okay? All right. When it comes to air, when it comes to action, it comes to communication, all right? We have the Three of Cups for you, Gemini. So not so good news, right? So we're not celebrating the news just of yet, or maybe it was so much in excess that it's turned too much of a bad thing, okay? So once was a good thing, it's not a good thing anymore. The communications, we're kind of arguing, we're not really getting along, we're emotionally not seeing eye to eye with our colleagues or friends or roommates, people around us, okay? People that we're communicating, they're just not catching our drift. And it's just because you're emotionally attached to making it work, making it to move forward, that's okay. Maybe just these people maybe are just not your people, or maybe you just need a break from them, okay? All right. Now, when it goes to fire and it goes to passions, all right, you know, things that come up and arise for you, Gemini, what's up for this week? Let's see what card tarot has for you. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles. All right, so when it comes to passion, it comes to fire. When it comes to obstacles, it might be it might be like going back to work, going back to things. It's not going to be a huge obstacle because you're going to obtain it, okay? But I feel like there's going to be a job change. There's so much emphasis on work. There's so much emphasis on work and not enough play for you, Gemini. And it's not like you, Gemini, okay? You're a hard worker. We get that. You show up when it comes to work. But man, when you're not happy and you're not laughing, you're depressed, okay? And I really am pulling that energy from you, Gemini. You need a laugh. Someone go tickle a Gemini. Someone go tickle a Gemini, okay? By all means, don't invade your personal space, but I'm saying you really need some laughter. And yeah, your water sector, passion, the Queen of Wands reverse. It's not necessarily if you're a couple Gemini or you're single Gemini, this is not what I'm getting here from you. I'm getting more from your work and your passion. So you're taking what doesn't work for you and you're taking what you're not passionate about and you're turning it into passions. You're manifesting the better week for you. You're manifesting better hope and better opportunities. I love this for you, Gemini. Geminis, you're awesome. I'm a Gemini moon, so you know I feel for you guys. You rock and roll. Thank you so much, Gemini. This is your weekly reading, and give me a big old thumbs up. All right, let's move on to the next sign. Oh, the next sign is Cancer. Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. There you are. We're going to be going back to work as the theme. Okay, Cancer, let's talk about the tangible things. Let's talk about what we're trying to achieve. So new moon energy I'm picking up here for you, Cancer, that you're really working on achieving something greater. You want to hold on to it. You want to reward. You want to be rewarded for all of your hard work, Cancer. That is a big theme for you. So when it comes to the work sector, work and finance, okay, so we have the Page of Cups here for you. We also got the Justice card reverse. Yeah, you weren't happy where you were. It wasn't right. It wasn't justice. It wasn't going your way. Maybe the work environment, the environment you were creating for yourself for work. This is like a double right here. It was just you were not in it. You weren't in it. Your coworkers weren't in it. It was a shit show environment is what I'm fucking getting right here. Like, right. It's just, ugh. You know, it's a situation, you want to better your situation and you're trying really, really hard, really, really hard. And I even feel the emotion attachment to this work. It's a huge emotion attachment. When it comes to the areas of error and communication for you, Cancer, let's take a look and see, communications to yourself and others. Very powerful card here. We have the Star card upright. This indicates that you are trying very, very hard to make a better opportunity for yourself, if not better life for you, Cancer. All right, let's go for fire. Fire for passion, obstacles, things that be coming in your way is the happiness card. Right, Cancer? We're working on your happiness, okay? Now, and you're frustrated. You're like, I know I should be happy. I know I should be working on this, but maybe dealing with some seasonal depression or something right around there. You desperately want to make things positive and make things happy again. I really feel that you're diving in deep, this Cancer, and it looks like you're working on all the areas of your life. Now, when it comes to water, when it comes to relationships, singled and coupled Cancers, you're not dwelling on the past anymore. You're working so much on the future, the tangible future, and making sure that you're happy, you're sound, and you have a lot of opportunities for us. You were in a dark place maybe a few months ago, if not a few weeks, days ago, and you realize, hey, no more of that. You so want to, clear the lines of communication. You so want to clear the lines of communication between you and the universe so you can make things positive for yourself. Cancer, I am sending you positive, happy vibes your way. I want your goals to keep going. So rock and roll and keep doing it, Cancer, because I really feel like you will. All right, let's move on to the next sign. Thank you for giving me a big thumbs up for that one. Let's move on to Leo. Leo, fire sign, the 5th sign in the zodiac. This is your overall spiritual advice for this upcoming week of the new moon. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Good card for you to start off this week, Leo. A card of giving and receiving. Money is good. Work is good. Life is good, Leo. Life is great for you. Let's take a look at the other sectors in your life. Let's look at the earth sector of work and finance when it comes to all those tangible things that you're working on, okay? Whoa, you got a lot of things that you're working on, Leo, okay? Love, passion, celebration, a new journey, something that was working at work didn't work out, and you had to go back to the drawing board, okay? So basically when it comes to work and finance, you're redefining your passion and you're reestablishing new rules, new ground lines, like new things, new terms, new products, new stuff. Okay. You were building on it. It didn't work and you're working on it again. So you're inspired. You're inspired here is what I'm seeing here when it comes to your work life. All right. When it comes to air, communication between yourself and other people in your life, we have the Ace of Wands reverse. Now it's an opportunity that you decided not to take. Okay. And I'm seeing this is not a bad thing. All right. I'm actually seeing this. Okay. As because like of your work, of an opportunity maybe that you did take or weren't sure that you're going to take, right? It actually was a good thing and making you go back and reestablish your passions. All right, Leo, when it comes to fire, passions, conflicts, anything that might arise, let's see what we have here for you. We have, there you are. We got the King of Wands, fire, passion, nothing else, no conflicts that I'm really getting. What I'm really getting is that it's you versus you. Okay. And it's you are frustrated with the progress. Like, even though you're going back to the drawing board and maybe in the middle of the board, but you are inspired. You're inspired for this journey. You're inspired to keep forward. Your journey when it comes back to work is so strong. It's so strong for this new year. Now, when it comes to water and passion and romance and all things, fluid in your life, you have, it's work. It's work for you, Leo. It's 3 of Pentacles upright. So you are focusing so much on that work and rebuilding things. You got it this time. You have it. You nailed it. You're nailing it. You're showcasing it, Leo. And if you're coupled or if you're singled, you really are just focused at work. Your passion is in work. Your love is in work. It's healthy. It's good. It's a good love thing. You're not overworking yourself. You're not being a workaholic. You have a good, fine balance. And people are noticing. People are noticing your hard work and they are admiring your hard work. Beautiful reading, Leo. Thank you so much, Leo. I appreciate your energy. Give me a big old thumbs up if you like this reading. All right, let's go on to the next sign. The next sign of the zodiac, we have Virgo. Virgo, overall spiritual advice that we have here for you. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Woo, I like this card. Overall spiritual advice indicates that you are on the right path. You are on the right journey when it comes to making things tangible and happening for you in your life, Virgo. Wow, yes, it is working for you. Okay, Virgo, let's take a look at the other sectors. When it comes to work and finance and all those other things in your life, those tangible things, let's take a look and see what we have here for you. We have the Lover's card. The Lover's card upright, beautiful card to have. So you're falling in love with passion, okay? It's choices. You're making good, right choices when it comes to that. And you're feeling good about it. You're falling back in love with it. It doesn't feel like work anymore. You're excited. You're excited to do it. You have newfound energy when it comes to that, and you're able to produce and build a good foundation for yourself. Great card, Virgo. All right, when it comes to communication and air for you, Virgo, let's take a look at your overall card that we have here and see what's coming up for the new week. All right, celebration. Woo, we're getting some good news. Good news this week. I say we because I'm a Virgo too. So the 3 of Cups, emotional celebration. It looks great. It looks like we're going to get that thing. We're just like, woohoo. We're going to be celebrating with friends and family. Great card to have. All right, let's look at fire, passions, obstacles, anything that we might think that might come back up here for Virgo. Let's take a look and see what we have here. 9 in Pentacles for Venus and Virgo. So if anything of a conflict is, don't isolate yourself too much, Virgo, but this is great, Virgo. And this is Virgo and Venus right here. This is Virgo energy. This just means that you're enjoying yourself. You're enjoying life. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor. Just don't close yourself off way too much. That's the only bad thing, is that people might think like, what the hell, how do I get her attention? It's really, you just got to ask a Virgo. Virgo's off in her own little world here. All right, when it comes to water and it comes to emotions and romance and all of those good things concern, let's take a look and see what card we have for you, Virgo. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so when it comes to emotion, it comes to passion, we have something that we're holding back. So we're holding on and holding back from releasing those emotions and their loved ones. So for single Virgos or a couple of Virgos, we're just working way too hard. And it looks like it's a great week. It's a great week, but you're almost like not living in the moment, and you're just moving past the moment, Virgo. So that's going to be a big emotional concern for you, because then once it's all said and done, you're going to want to desperately go back to this feeling. Okay. Thank you, Virgo. This was your weekly tarot card reading. Give me a big thumbs up, and I will see y'all guys next week. Woo! Let's go on to the next sign. We have Libra, Libra sun, Libra moon, and Libra rising sign. Libra is the 7th sign. So we are on the 7th timestamp here of the zodiac. So let's take a look at the overall spiritual advice for Libra. What can we get? Okay, here we got the Temperance card reversed. Okay, so it's no longer being hesitant, Libra. No more longer waiting, taking action. Action is the key word that's going here for you this week, Libra. All right, when it comes to your earth sector, work, finance, let's take a look, Libra. What do we have here for you? We have the 3 of Wands reversed. So we're taking back and we're looking at different options when it comes to work, when it comes to finance. Okay. So just like, the Leos were thinking about going back to the drawing board, going back to, thinking about a different plan. Okay. So we're going back. We're almost retrograding. We're looking back and thinking, okay, that's where I went wrong. We're correcting errors this week. Okay. It's a big theme, like correcting errors and making sure we're doing everything that puts us in, the right sets us up for success. So that's what you're kind of doing for yourself this week. All right. When it comes to communication between yourself and other people in your life, we have the Moon card upright. Okay. So it's emotional. You're being very harsh on yourself. Okay. You're being very secretive. You're keeping your emotions to yourself. Your emotions are very, very watery at this time, and it's brewing. There's those twin towers right there. Okay. The brewing in the background. Okay. You're soaking so much of that negativity in of the past that you're fooling yourself, Libra. You're fooling yourself. Okay. When it comes to fire, when it comes to passion, obstacles, or anything that I might feel that might come up, or anything prominent, we have the 6 of Cups. So we have somebody from the past coming back, very prominent, very hot energy. Okay. It doesn't necessarily mean a past lover. It could be a relative. It could be something that's tending to the relationship, Libra. Don't be afraid to be the first one to say, I'm sorry. Okay, Libra. Don't be the first one to say, hey, I'm sorry. All right. When it comes to emotions in your life, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so we're emotionally sound with ourselves, and it looks like the end of the week, everything is going to be up and up and up and positive for you. All right. Now, single Libras, all right, you are just still manifesting your happiness and you're addressing things. And now if you're coupled, you are happy and sound where things are, but you are still working on making things better for yourself at this time. All right. Let's move on to the 8th sign. Now we have Scorpio. Scorpio, this one is going to be for you. This is for Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, and Scorpio rising sign. Scorpio, this is your overall spiritual advice. And let's take a look for you. The Fool card. We are on a new journey. Oh, yes, Scorpio, we are on a new brand spanking new journey this week. Okay, let's take a look and see what sectors of our life are going to be affected. We have the Earth sector, Earth in finance, work and finance. What is it for Scorpio? All right, so we're not passionate. We're not doing anything with our passions, or we're frustrated with our passions right now, okay? Maybe it's too much or not enough, but it's just frustration in that department. All right, Scorpio, when it comes to air, when it comes to communication between yourself and other people in your life, let's take a look at the Seven of Wands. So it feels like you don't feel like you're overcoming things. You feel like that you're having a hard time communicating with people. And maybe the communication is like you give so much, they don't give so much back. So it could be a variety of things. Also, there's could be a new break in communication, things that you thought once were not, and you have a new realization. There's going to be a lot of communication that's going to open up different avenues of your thinking, and how you look at the world. Okay. When it comes to fire, when it comes to passion, when it comes to things coming up in our life, you have Eight of Wands, Scorpio. So you have good news coming your way, good news that are going to support your passions and everything that you feel there. I don't feel like an obstacle that's coming this way. Now, Scorpio, when it comes to water emotion, when it comes to romance, when it comes to things that you're emotionally sound, we have the Six of Wands reverse. So we don't really have a reunion as well as we thought of it. Okay. We find out that, we've moved on, or maybe somebody from us have moved on. Okay. Scorpio, that's a lot of collective energy here for you. It's a lot of fire. If you notice, it's all wands. It's all wands. So everything that you're doing is with passion. Everything you're doing is with haste. Everything that you're doing is such a drastic, dire need for you, Scorpio. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you like, and I'm sending you so much abundance your way, Scorpio. All right, let's move on to the next sign. The next sign and the zodiac, the ninth sign, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius sun, Sagittarius moon, and Sagittarius rising sign. This one is for you. You have the Two of Wands reverse. Okay, Sagittarius, you're thinking like, shit, maybe I should have. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda is the main theme right here. Okay, so let's take a look and see what you woulda, shoulda, coulda, right, of this coming week. When it comes to your Earth sector, work and finance, let's give us a little hint. All right, passion, you're tired, you're drawn out, you don't feel in it, you need a vacation. You need a vacation is a big thing that is coming here. You're distracted at work. It's just the big concern. All right, when it comes to communication with yourself and other people in your life, Scorpio, let's take Sagittarius. And when it comes to other people in your life, you have the Ten of Wands. You need help, frankly. You need to communicate more that, hey, you need help. You need to lessen the burden of some things. And when you lessen the burden of things, Sagittarius, do not take on more things. I am screaming this to you. When someone offers you help, that is not an opportunity to burden yourself some more, okay? Use this help as an opportunity to rest, okay, Sagittarius? Okay. All right. When it comes to fire, it comes to passion, any obstacles that I might see for you, Sagittarius, coming your way this week? No obstacles, nothing in that way. Perfect. But it's a sense of value. You're very passionate about what you have and the people around you, acceptance. Okay. You're very fond of your things, and you're working hard for it. So even though you're going back and you're realizing where your passions are, you know what makes you happy, and you want to go towards that. And it's hard work. It's the nice finer things in life. It's your environment. Believe it or not, Sagittarius, you have a lot of Virgo energy. You like health, you like happiness, you want to be clean, you want optimism, you want good opportunity, you want you want equal opportunity. I mean, and then you know what you have and you value what you have. So that's a very good, very strong, passionate with that. Now, when it comes to emotions, when it comes to, feelings and stuff like that, we have the moon card. Okay, so we're being very heavily influenced by the moon and our emotions right now. So even when coupled Sagittarius or single Sagittarius, this still plays in with your emotions because, in the back burner, in mind side, what could happen, what maybe could go bad or good, but you are being disillusioned to yourself. There's a lot of lying to yourself, okay, about your relationship, okay? So hopefully you can discover the hidden truth because there's something hidden here when it comes to your relationship, Sagittarius, okay? All right, well, thank you, Sagittarius. Give me a big old thumbs up for that reading, for your weekly reading. And let's move on to the next sign, the 10th sign. We have Capricorn. Capricorn. Your sign is going to be in the new moon, tomorrow. So hopefully when you find this video, you might find this video on the new moon on your sign or right before. All right, Capricorn sun, Capricorn moon, and rising sign. Let's talk about the overall thing. Judgment. Lessen the judgment on yourself, okay? You're harboring so much of this personal energy and you're keeping a lot to yourself, which is understandable, okay? But definitely reach out for help because I feel like you're putting way too much pressure. And I mean, you have 4 signs, you have 4 planets in your sign right now, Capricorn. So me telling you to lighten up, you're laughing at me right now. You're laughing at me. I know you are, but do lighten up, okay? All right, Capricorn, let's take a look at your work, spiritual, all that stuff. The 2 of Cups reversed. Okay, so when it comes to work and finance, we're distracted by a relationship. Okay, we're maybe going through a breakup with at work, and it's affecting our work life. Okay, and you're also thinking about other things at work. You're thinking about the relationship. Okay, you're also thinking how this is going to affect a lot of stuff. So you are definitely distracted about your relationship with work, your relationship with your coworkers, everything like that's kind of playing into that. Now, when it comes to communication with yourself and others, that's your air sector in your life, Capricorn. Oof, okay, we have the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so we are not communicating very well, Capricorn. We're fiery. We're coming in. We're not very passionate. We're demotivated. And people are seeing that. They're seeing that. They're seeing our tiredness on their faces. They're seeing our tiredness in our emotions. And it's not playing out very well. And when it comes to passions, okay, fire, things, the Aquarius card reverse, the star card reverse, every attempt that you have to improve the situation comes right back in your face. And that's why you're frustrated. That's why you're putting so much judgment on yourself because you wanted a certain way and it's not going the way that you want it. You really tried to improve the situation and it just splashed right back into your face. So I really feel like this week, Capricorn, you're dealing with a lot of energy of I know what I know and I know what I want and I'm moving on. All right. When it comes to passion, water, things in your life, let's take a look, Capricorn, and see what you have. You are debating 2 of Pentacles. You are debating a relationship. You're debating where you are. Like I said, you're wanting to put less judgment on yourself so you feel better. Okay. And it's funny. It's not funny, but the only passion and the emotional feelings that you feel is at work. Okay. It's not with anything else. It's at work. It's not here. It's there. So hopefully you make the right choices that are best for you, Capricorn, that improve your overall situation and your overall energy. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Give me a big thumbs up for that weekly reading. All right. Aquarius, the 11th sign. The age of Aquarius, the 11th sign in the zodiac. Thank you guys for watching. All right, Aquarius, overall spiritual advice is change. Whoa, death. The death card. This doesn't mean death. It just means that you are going through a transformation. You're going through a change, and it's happening now for you, Aquarius. It is happening right now. Okay, so your overall spiritual advice going into this week, Aquarius, what is it for you? We have the King of Pentacles reverse. So maybe we're having a loss. Maybe we're not getting paid. Maybe we're having more money taken out of our check than we realize. Maybe we're coming in some financial concerns, financial burdens. I see, because you've been working so hard, Aquarius, that you do have the financial means to make this, like this, whatever burden you find it a burden matter that happens. But it might be a small setback, but it's just a small setback in your pocketbook. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look at your air sector. This is communication between yourself, and other people in your life. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so the Ace of Swords, communication. Someone is going to offer you an opportunity. Okay, this is with communicating through other people. Someone's going to say something. You're going to be like, oh my God, that's exactly what I need. This is what I need help with. And it's going to present you with an action that's going to help you put yourself in the right direction. So if you're looking for a home, or if you're trying to refinance, or if you're trying to talk to somebody, or you're trying to, do something, an improvement, okay, with yourself and other people, I feel like there's an opportunity behind that, okay? All right, when it comes to passion and fire, obstacles, let's see if anything that I could pop up that finds out here for you. We have the Tower card reversed, okay? So Death card, Tower card, they usually do come together with the combo. So the immediate change that's already happening is this passion is fire, okay? It's conflict, okay? It's going, the universe is moving you. You don't realize it, but the universe is moving you, okay? You might have dealt with it, but it's moving you. It's moving you. Now, when it comes to emotions, relationships, let's see what we have here for you, Aquarius. We have the Justice card upright. So you want things to be fair. You want things to be even, okay? You are, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Equality is very important to you in this relationship, and you're always making sure, I'm sorry, Aquarius, you're always making sure that you're getting yours, right? That's just it. You're not one, you're humanitarian and all, but you're not going to put all this energy in and not get nothing back, okay? So I really feel like you're making all these immediate changes in all these different sectors of your life, sending you much power and much good luck to you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for your weekly reading. All right, the last but not least sign in the zodiac, we have Pisces. Pisces, you are the 12th sign. The 12th sign in the zodiac, and you are a water sign. So let's take a look at your overall spiritual advice. 4 of Pentacles upright. Pisces, you're holding on to that coin. All right, you're saving money. You're thinking. All right, let's take a look and see what you're thinking and saving for. When it comes to work and finance, let's take a look and see what messages we have here for Pisces. 4 of Swords, another 4, my friend. We are definitely working on positivity and change. However, you realize that you're overworked, that you're tired, and you're saving your money. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm working so much, but I'm not saving any money. And you're realizing where you're being spread thin, Pisces, okay? When it comes to air, communication with yourself and others, Pisces, let's take a look and see what we got. We have the 9 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so you're not really communicating too much. You're almost a little jealous, Pisces, okay? This is the opposite of you. This is Virgo and Venus, okay? Pisces and Virgo are opposite. So you're feeling a little jealous. You're feeling a little of that self, and you're just like, you're not communicating well. You're like that, what about me? What about me kind of thing, all right? Definitely that's stemming from here. You're like, you're seeing, though, even though Pisces are working as hard as they are, they're feeling like they want theirs. They want their time. Let's take a look and see what else we have here for Pisces. When it comes to fire and passion and things that come up in your life, you are thinking about what drives you, and you're thinking about what moves you, and you are wanting to make a change, and you are debating these changes, because the communications that you're getting with like this, you don't want to be alone anymore. You don't want to be alone with this. You need help, and you're not too sure how to go about it and how to get it. Reach and ask for help, Pisces. There's a lot of people out there who love you. All right, water sign for water emotions, relationship, Pisces. What are the overall messages? Another 4. You got it, my friend. Yeah, don't be so hard on yourself. You're definitely being spread thin. The end of the week, you might be really tired. It might be a rough week for you. Use this new moon, okay, Pisces, to meditate and slow down, okay? Don't slow down so much where you let life pass you by and you are missing deadlines and whatnot, but definitely take the time to yourself and, ask for help, Pisces. I see that you need help, so ask the help. Ask and you shall receive. All right, guys, thank you so much. There we go. Thank you so much for watching my weekly tarot card readings. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. My name is Kristen, and I am Moon Girl Tarot. I go live every Monday and every Thursday to answer your questions of tarot. All right, guys, I will talk to you and see you later. Bye-bye.